Hey, what's up? What's going on out there? I was checking out this video about this teacher being in a gang and two kids dying behind his gang or whatever the case may be. I honestly thought it was like the most ridiculous, craziest stories I've seen. But I'm going to let the video play and leave my 1-2.
Is convicted in the gang murder of two children. Clayton County prosecutors are telling us how they used video and other evidence to win that conviction. Channel 2 investigative reporter Mark Winnie obtained some of that video.
Michael White, about 9 days before the murders on Libby Lane, inside of the Rolling 20 Crips headquarters in DeKalb County, there were tears being shed when the first guilty was texted to us. What we're looking at is Michael White right here in the middle with other gang members.
Michael White led a double life.
I was about to say, what is he passing out guns or something? Like, you can't make this stuff up. Like, some people just cannot be that stupid. I don't know what Georgia teaching accreditation, what they go by, or how they do background checks, but this is like a major like mess up on their side. Unless dude played it straight and narrow until he got there, then he just started to act like he was just Big Meech or something. I don't know.
Teacher of fifth grade children at Tony Elementary in DeKalb County and hardcore Rolling 20s Crips gang member. And that led him into a double murder of two children, 11-year-old Tatiana Coates and her 15-year-old brother Davion on Libby Lane in Jonesboro, October 22nd, 2016. Say Clayton County Deputy Chief Assistant District Attorney Lakarian Blunt.
He was kicking in doors at night and killing children and going and teaching children in the morning.
And Assistant DA Sheila Francois.
Two innocent lives were lost.
They had nothing to do with gang activity.
They had nothing to do with gang activity.
Prosecutors Blunt and Francois say Monday a Clayton County jury convicted White of 44 counts, including murder and gang charges. Evidence suggested ultimately someone else was the triggerman.
Yes, two people.
But he's just as guilty under the law.
Just as guilty. Party to a crime. Once he kicked in that door and ran in that house with a shotgun in his hand, he's guilty as every last other person in that house.
She was about to say guilty as F. That was funny. But she's right, man. This is like an oxymoron thing to me. Like, you're a teacher, you're teaching kids by day, but at night you're harming and harassing kids and being basically demonizing the community at night. It's like you can't make this stuff up. And like I said earlier, I don't know if the dude got into that after or before he became a teacher, because you would think somebody would become a teacher to try to get their life together, especially trying to influence kids to do the right thing and do positive things.
Ms. Blunt says Tatiana and Davion's mom had taken in another family out of the goodness of her heart. The teen in the family she took in was a Rolling 20s Crip and had stolen guns from the gang's DeKalb County headquarters. And that's what brought White and other gang members to the house where the two children were shot to death. Prosecutor Blunt says she used videos and photos showing White with other gang members to establish White's gang membership for the jury, along with a gang roster with White's handwritten name on it. And she and Ms. Francois used witness testimony in the resemblance between a sketch of one of the home invading.
These dudes ain't that bright. They have a gang roster written down. Like, I don't know. This just sounds like some Three Stooges type stuff. Like Three Stooges gang members. They're claiming a LA street gang in Atlanta. I don't. It's just like I'm really scratching my head trying to figure this dude out.
And White put White in the house, though the defense disputed it.
We had two co-defendants come and testify.
His lead attorney, Bruce Harvey, said by phone Michael White had successfully embarked on his teaching career after playing college football. Harvey said this case is a tragedy in many respects, but at the trial, the emotion of the situation outran the evidence the state presented. He said several witnesses testified to help themselves, and the defense team will continue to fight the sufficiency of the evidence and what he believes to be an unjustified conviction. Chris Sperry told us he's a prosecutor in Fulton County now, but handled the original Michael White indictment in Clayton County.
May take several years, but if you are gangbanging in Georgia, the state of Georgia is going to hold you accountable.
Clayton County DA Tasha Mosley credits Clayton County Police with a great investigation, but says society is losing the gang war.
We've got to change as society and understand that the fight is not when they're in high school or heck, even in middle school. The fight begins the day that they're born.
Mark Winnie, Channel 2 Action News.
I agree with her wholeheartedly. It starts at a really, really young age, and this teacher, he missed the mark completely. And I'm going to refer to the good book. It's Isaiah chapter 3, I think it's like verse 12, when it says, our leaders have caused us to err. And this is a prime example of that. The teacher is supposed to be a leader. He's not showing that any type of leadership quality. Like if anything, he's leading those kids to a tragic fall. And I feel sorry for those kids that passed away and the kids that he's teaching, because they're going to look at him as an example. And if their example they see is some gang affiliated idiot, then they might follow that same path. But anyways, that's my 1-2. Leave your commentary. Let me know what you think.